Hello everyone, my name is Rinaldi Azhari with name 23019670056 from JABA class. This is for personal assignment 1 and I choose audio track 2 and track 31. The important point from track 2 is the track 2 is talking about pilotaxy. Pilotaxy is a scientific term that refers to the arrangement of leaves on the stem of a plant. On most plants, leaves are arranged in definite patterns. It's very unusual for a plant to have randomly placed leaves. One of the main reasons why the leaves on a plant stem are arranged in an orderly way is to ensure that each leaf is exposed to the maximum amount of light with a minimum amount of interference from other leaves. The type of leaf arrangement is the alternate arrangement and opposite arrangement. And in the audio, there is an assignment in the audio that the assignment is to find 3 examples of each this type of leaf structure. And the assignment is to write down the names of the plants that have these leaf structures and then turn in your list. The assignment is for Friday, and it will be quite easy to find example of the alternate leaf structure because the alternate leaf structure is the most common type of leaf structure, and it will be a bit more difficult to find examples of the opposite structure. The important point from track 31. The track 31 is discussing about historical fiction of American literature. Historical fiction is a kind of fiction that tries to portray a certain time period or historical event while adding to or altering the fact to create a storyline. One of the finest examples of historical American fiction is the Little House series of books written by Laura Ingalls Wilder, and there is a television series that was based on it. The Little House books began as a record of the story Pa told Laura when she was little. Every incident in Laura Wilder's books is true, but Laura purposely didn't tell the whole truth because she wanted to write books that she felt were appropriate for children. There are many others such details and events in her story that Laura felt were not appropriate for children. These changes are what moved her work from the genre of autobiography to the genre of historical fiction. And the Little House series of books is considered historical fiction rather than autobiography because Laura Wilder's omitted events and altered names to improve the storyline and make her books appropriate for her readers. Thank you, everyone.